Obviously, with a big lead, this is a disappointing loss, but you can break it down 100 different ways, but when you shoot 16 for 28 from the line, you're not gonna win. It's like trading 3 for 1, 2 for 0, and all we had to do is make free throws, and we win the game comfortably, but we did not. And the reason we did not is we don't have, because of everything that's happened to us, Walt and Quinn are only 2 good shooters on the team. Shooters. We have no Walt, we have no Quinn. We have no power forward in our program. So we're banged up, we didn't make free throws. We're a very average team right now because of everything we've been through. And our freshmen aren't ready to play. Every time you put them in a game, they make a defensive mistake. So gotta grind it out and hope for the best when we go to Atlantic City and see what happens.
Questions?
Coach, Coach, the first half, you were able to get the ball down low to Nelly from the side. It seemed like they were really tough perimeter defense, and John Lewis was just outstanding, hustling all over the place, got you that 40-28 lead. Any reason why you couldn't get the ball down low to Nelly?
Yeah, they went after him with 3 guys, and that's obviously if Nelly's killing him, they're gonna make adjustments and not let Nelly kill him. And he's also got to learn how to pass the basketball out of the post. He's got to recognize that 3 guys are around him and find people, and that's a gift.
Gotcha.
Or a skill, I should say.
You guys have lost 2 games in the last week or so. You said on Friday that you thought there were a couple teams better in the league. Now, how do you get from here, where you are now, to where you want to go?
Well, we got to get Walt healthy. That starts with Walt. He's a big, he's one of your top 2 scorers, and obviously he wasn't ready to play tonight. He hasn't practiced in a long time. Getting him back will help immensely. He's a very good free throw shooter, as you know. So, you just can't win when you go to the foul line and Nelly shoots 8 for 14 and Jenkins shoots 3 for 5 and Cruz shoots 3 for 5 and Osborne shoots 0 for 2. You're not going to win the game if you do that. It's a turnover. So for the game, we only had 11 turnovers, but in reality, we had 14 turnovers.
Defensively, you guys obviously struggled a lot more in the second half. They started shooting threes. Obviously, that's not something that they do a lot. Were you surprised, or was there?
Well, we challenged the shot, and they made tough shots. Dwight Murray made it a tough shot. Barrett challenged it. Osborne did not pressure the ball. His was a mistake on his part. But again, we don't have positions right now, and there's not a whole lot we can do. We don't have a power forward in our program. We don't have shooters in our program right now. So we just got to fight, as they say outside, fight the good fight and see what happens. We're just not a very talented team right now from a shooting standpoint, and it showed from the foul line.
What went into the decision to give Walt some minutes today?
He said he was ready to play, and he wasn't. When players don't prep, we're in a desperate situation, so I went to it. But you could see he was hampered, but we don't have a bench at all. And it's not because they're not going to be good players, they're just not ready to play right now. Every time you put them in the game, they make a mistake.
And the decision to shut down Quinn for the year?
He is shut down.
Like, it just got to the point where
he said he's in excruciating pain. He's seen 3 different doctors. He's in excruciating pain. He needs surgery. And unfortunately, he's our only power forward who can shoot. And unfortunately, we don't have one in our program now. We're playing 2 centers.
You talked about how on Friday night, how you thought Anton won you guys the game, and Parker didn't give them a lot of minutes tonight. What went into that?
Anton's not ready to play against those guards.
Speaking of those guards, how do you think they broke down you guys and talk about?
Well, we kept giving Murray his right hand, and I don't know. Beric usually understands scouting, and he kept giving him his right hand. He kept faking like he was going to use the screen, and he'd go back to his right, and that's a major mistake.
Coach, if you hit your foul shots and you win this game, do you feel differently about the team?
Come on, isn't that a dumb question? I mean, we got a 12, 14-point lead, and do I feel? No, I don't feel good. I know our weaknesses. We can't shoot. We're not shooting. We got wide open shots, and we don't take it. Osborne has a wide open shot. He can't shoot it. And don't go by a couple he makes. Not a shooter. All the drills that we do each day, his numbers are way down. So of course I'd be happy. But look, we're going to struggle. There's no way about it. Injuries make every team. You look at the Rams, they were Super Bowl champions, and they had injuries, and they struggled mightily. We're gonna struggle right now because of these injuries. Not a whole lot we can do about it.
But your defense was tough, Coach.
It's all right. I mean, it's all right. It's no space. If you give that kid his right hand, you can't say your defense is good.
How do you think you can get these guys mentally prepared for next week?
They're gonna be mentally prepared, but physically they're gonna be disabled.
Okay, Coach, thank you.
Okay.